Hitman. The Hitman. Stop betting, dude. It's your boy J God. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Red button on the right side. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Why are we here? Y'all kind of know why we here. Hitman owes another $500 to the battle rap community. He said off his own Twitter, if I talk about Verb, if he talk about Verb, then he gonna give $500. Now, last time Hitman betted the culture, which ironically had to do with Verb as well, he owed the battle rap community $2 million. J Good, how did you come up with that number? When he did the space, when he bet with everybody on the space, who was on the space, whoever was on the space at that time, which I was, it was 2,000 people on the space. Now it was over 2,000, but we're just going to say 2,000. He betted $1,000 last time. 2,000 times 1,000 is $2 million. Stop betting, dude. I think you're right, man. I think you like to gamble. I think you're a gambler. Allegedly, I think you're a gambler. Hitman and Verb, man, they've been going back and forth with each other. We might get to see Breeze return versus a Verb. No, Verb. No. We want to see Breeze versus Mook. Not Breeze versus you. You already seen that twice. But it is what it is. This is an intervention for Hitman Holla. Stop betting, dude. Go cold turkey when it comes to gambling. You owe the battle rap community over $2 million. And you just lost another bet. Now, you said you gave the money to Tati. No, it don't go like that. It don't go like that. You don't give your money to your homegirl so she can send the money back. Nah, man. You owe again. Now I let the $1,000 joint go. Cause back when I was monetized, that video you did, it made a couple hours. So I let it go. But you need to stop betting, dude. This gambling alleged addiction that you have right now, man, is leading to a dark path. You took a gamble taking Mook. Mook gonna smoke you. You're not the writer Mook is. Mook got, if it was 2012, the hitman that you are now, I think you thrash Mook. I think you kick his ass. 2012 Mook, Summer Madness 2 Mook, you kick his ass. But this is an entirely different Mook. This murder Mook smokes shit. This murder Mook dominates shit. You can't beat him. You can't beat him. So Hitman, you took that gamble. Then you took the $2 million gamble. And you lost a bet that you controlled. Let me run that back. Let me run that back. You lost a bet that you controlled. Dude, stop betting. Stop betting. And then the $500 bet, you had control of it again. Now you had some funny innuendos and hidden messages going at Verb. Something about, when you was talking about he used to make 1,500 a battle and all that, man, and his problem. You showed a Ford, you showed a Ram 1,500, and you was like, what kind of car is this? I was like, okay, that's kind of funny, man. Who gave me that joke? Chico Bean? Did Carlos give you that joke? Now, you was having a lot of 1,500 references. You were doing mad problems. You were doing a lot of things with 1,500, man. If you take 3,000 and you minus it by 1,500, what does that make? And it was like, man, that was kind of funny. But you owe the money right now. You owe more than 1,500. How about that? Now stop betting, dude. Stop betting, dude. Now, let's veer off for a second. Beasley! Nice to meet you. I'm Jay God. You went off on AVE talking about, dude, we not even talking about you owing on the twerk battle. You want out of your contract when you owe us 2 other battles. Now, I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works on the URL side. If you do a battle, let's say you dub a battle. You dub it. It's over. You can't do the battle for whatever reason. And you do another battle. Does that make up for the battle that you didn't do? Or does it? Because y'all kept booking the nigga. You kept booking him. Like, he dubbed y'all twice. Now, the twerk battle, like him and twerk, that had nothing to do with him. I think something about twerk car got shot or something. And I think that was the second time. I think the first time, I think something happened with twerk too. But like, they talking about some more ish. They Beasley exposing your business, AVE. Now they say Beasley do MMA, so I don't think you can beat him physically. But like, you gotta call him a lie or something. Like, you gotta do something, man. Like, this getting ridiculous, AVE. You're not having a great year, brother. You're not having a great year right now. You pressed Verb, but you didn't. The boss got that, like, she got the puncher, that new bitch. She popped off on her. It happens. But she got a name in that night. She got a name that night. The puncher, she named herself that night. Now that happened. It looks like you and Verb is not going to happen for, a 5th year in a row? 6th year in a row? 7th year in a row? It's not going to happen? URL exposing your business? You and twerk not happen on TBL because URL got in the way? It's not a good year for AVE. And that's coming off a great 2024 year. Second in Cody. But it is what it is, man. But like, I don't know, man. Like, when it comes to the URL, I'm 90% on the URL side with this one. Especially if you paid them twice already. You paid AVE and twerk they the 2 deposits already. And this was before the COVID era. I think this was before the caffeine era when y'all got those deposits. But it is what it is, man. But the 10% that I didn't like, that I'll stand against the URL, is on the Chiller side. That Chiller, he acquiesced to URL on them not overlapping, them saying that what their card is and who's in the card, he waited the URL because he was supposed to drop his full card on Memorial Day. And he waited on the URL. And he gave all love and respect to the URL. I didn't like it on that side, but business is business. It's kind of crazy, battle rap community. We getting blocking again for 2025. Angry fan, I gotta admit, that was a great interview, brother. That was a great interview. One of the best interviews you did. Now, this makes up for the jazz interview that you had a couple years ago. It makes up for that. You got Beasley to talk about the business. You didn't overtalk Smack. You didn't overtalk Beasley. You let them say what they need to say. You came off as a real interviewer, man. It was no trolling. It was no trying to be funny and all that. It was just a genuine interview. I respect that, Caps. You did what you needed to do. Even though you took a shot at my class, the 2020 COVID class. But it is what it is. If dude not going to defend himself and he going to let him punch you, let you punch him around on that's on him. But it is what it is. Great interview by Caps, by the way. Now, it looks like the battle rap community's on the URL side and not on the battle rapper side. That don't happen too much. That don't happen too often. Usually the people on the battle rapper side, cause we seen a lot of before the caffeine era and stuff like that. We've been through a lot as battle rap fans, and we heard a lot of stories in battle rap. Like the one time when JC got left, he had a one-way ticket and they didn't give him another like. They didn't give him a ticket back home, and we had to do some other ish to get back because they didn't give him the money for after doing the battle. We heard a lot of horror stories in battle rap, but also we have seen a lot of horror stories in the other side when it comes to battle rap, when it involves the league owners, when they doing good business. Shayna Ashley not going to the AVE battle. Hustle with the 15 with the 3,500 on the John John situation. Twerk whole career, QP's whole career. Leave like not doing the battle and like keeping the deposit. Like it was crazy. But it is what it is, man. But it's your boy J God. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Red button on the right side. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And my closing statement. Let's own something.